Welcome back to Closing Time with Nick El-Tawil. I am once again Nick El-Tawil, and I'm here with my guest today, Stephanie. You're gonna have to help me. I actually don't know Steff's last name.
Say my last name.
T.
How about just
Steff T. She never tells us. It's actually, I think my iPhone tells me to update your contact, and I just refuse to change it. You're just Steff to me.
Oh, that's nice. Just Steff. Well.
Steff Optima, as you are the mom of Optima.
I am.
The Optimom, if you will.
The only one.
The only one.
I think so.
No, but you, your boys are great. They play basketball with us every Wednesday.
Yep.
Jet, isn't he going to play in Germany, or what's going on with him?
He got drafted, and then he got a job, and he got a social life, and then he decided that the social life was more important, and he opted out.
You know what? I don't know if that's going to be the wrong choice long term, but it would have been cool to play basketball in Germany, just for a little bit.
It would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been my ticket to retirement.
So Steff, you've done a lot of cool shit in your life. You were on Survivor. What was that?
I wasn't on it, but I made it.
You made it to Survivor.
All the way to the finals, and then I was an alternate.
Tell me about your reality TV experience.
So I've been cast on many shows, and then it was just like, oh, we're cutting it due to budget or whatever. But the Survivor one, I was a big fan since the show came out. And so I went to an open casting call, and there were, I don't know the amount of people, but there were like tens of thousands of people there. Waiting there all day. News crews were there. I had a shirt. It was like "Pick Me, Steff," 2 F's, whatever. I was really young, so I was like super hot. And
you're saying you're not super hot right now?
Well, I am. I am.
Audience, what do you think? Is she super hot?
Oh my god. Okay, but I was like hotter, like as it was younger, So I just made a spectacle of myself there, because we were there from 4 a.m. all the way until whatever, like 8 p.m. So I go in and I did my video, and I'm standing like just like this, but no one else is in the room, just a camera. And then the guy working the camera walks to the side, and he's like, "Okay, it's recording." And I'm like, "Hi." And I didn't know what to say. So I was like, and anyway, after that, I knew that I had like screwed up the whole thing. So I saw this girl, and she used to be on Big Brother. And I was like, hey, my God, I'm a fan. And I'm like, I just did my interview, and I just totally fucked it up. I just want you to know that I'm way better, like, if you give me a chance. Anyway, she's like, yes, give me your phone number. Back then, there weren't like cell phones and like texting and all of that. She's like, give me your email. Whatever. So she speeds it up, and then she has me go through, like, she basically got me through, because that open call would have got me nowhere. So I got through all the way to the finals, and I made it as an alternate. It was really cool. I went to Hollywood for 1 week with all of the contestants. We couldn't talk to each other. It was like super cool in this, at a hotel. It was, again, there for a week, and you had to have breakfast at a certain time. You had your own table. You had your workout time, your swim time, and then they would just pull you up and be like, come up for your interview, like right out of the pool, just come up soaking wet. So yeah, I made it as an alternate, but that's it. So now after that, I get calls to be on shows all the time since then, and that was like 15 years ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you're still getting calls to this day from that thing 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
One's in the works. Yeah.
So, okay, you did that. There was some other show that you were on, right?
No,
that wasn't the only one.
No, so I was cast during COVID for this Ellen DeGeneres dating show that, I was actually cast, and then it was like, COVID, boom, okay, it's done. And I was like...
That sucks.
What?
Sucks.
Yeah, it does. It sucks.
Yeah.
It would have been a good one. That one would have been a good one.
Yeah.
They actually, like, paired you with your person. So you told them everything, like what you don't want, what are your total deal breakers, and what are your wants, and what do you like physically, what do you like emotionally, and they pair you up with somebody in your town, and then they sent you to Europe, and you spent 2 weeks there with them. And then if it was a match, then they follow up with you like a year later and you guys have another like, I guess, season of just what's going on with you guys. So I was like literally cast and...
Who'd they cast as your partner?
No, I have no idea because I
idea.
would have met him. Yeah, where is he? That's a good idea. I should call Ellen and be like...
Hey, I know this show didn't happen, but where the fuck is this guy?
Where is he? So he doesn't have, like... No, I'm not going to
what were your deal breakers? Can you share with us?
My deal breakers were no HIV.
Okay, that's an important one.
No HIV. Can't be married.
Also
right?
important, yeah,
right.
Also important.
Can't be an atheist.
Also important.
Right? I don't like smokers. I don't like people that are addicted to drugs. And I don't like guys that have been with men before, guys that like to experiment with men. So those are my deal breakers. Those are my top deal breakers. Okay. No mental disorders, no like bipolarism or anything like that.
Yeah.
No, I've had enough
I feel like that's a pretty reasonable list.
Right.
Yeah, like you weren't being super specific there. Physically, what was your guy?
Physically, I said I didn't care if he was short or tall, but I wanted him to be a little bit athletic. You know, I don't really care about I don't like hard rock muscular bodies like that. I'm more of like a dad bod type, but a little bit of athleticism. And
those
like
muscular guys like hair. You though.
Oh God. Yeah, I don't know if they like me. They ghost me all the time. But yeah, dark hair, dark features is what I like. No blondes. I'm a no blondie. No blondie. Yeah.
It's the Italian in you.
It's the Italian in me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
The darker the better.
You're from the Bay Area.
I am from the Bay Area.
And when did you come to Arizona?
I came here in high school.
In high school?
Yeah.
So you went to high school out here?
I did.
Where'd you go?
I went to Dobson in Mesa.
In Mesa, okay.
It was a nice area back then.
No, Dobson's still nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it was really...
when you get like east in Mesa, then it gets a little, different.
Yeah.
But Dobson, that's like right by Tempe, Dobson Ranch.
Yeah, do you remember what it was
neighborhood.
Called?
Dobson Ranch?
No, Dobson High School. Do you remember what the nickname was called?
No.
Snobson.
It's funny because we called Scottsdale Snobsdale when I was growing up. Yeah.
So that's like what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you went to Snobson.
Yep.
And then you've been in AZ since?
I have been in AZ since. I moved to Denver for 1 year when I was 22.
How was that?
And it was really fun. It was really expensive as a 22-year-old.
Really? Denver? Even back then?
Yeah, it was back then. Way too expensive for us. I was with my ex, my kid's father, and yeah, I had gotten pregnant at 19.
Yeah, kids does make that tough.
Kids, yeah. Fucking kids. Just kidding. Just kidding. Sorry.
If I had kids, I wouldn't be able to do half the things I do. 90% of the things I do.
No, you could, but you do need a partner to help in those kids. Being a single mom is tough.
Yeah.
You need somebody, and you do need a lot of money.
You need a lot of money for kids.
Kids are really expensive. Yeah. Because you want to continue being you and doing things and letting your child experience all of that, right? I've taken my children traveling because I think that's the best, right? But yeah, you definitely need a lot of money and help.
And help, for sure.
And
that's a big part of me moving back to Arizona is I have all the family here.
Yep.
Mom, dad, brother, sister, cousins.
You're lucky.
Yeah, so I know when that time comes when I do have kids one day, I get a lot of help.
But you're already like established and everything, so you're fine.
Yeah, I gotta make more money. We don't want no kids in my 1.5 bedroom condo.
You can test drive my kids. Like, I'll send them over to your house so you'll see.
I don't know if I like Chad. He just bombs threes on me.
No, he's so good.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Yeah.
He's missing an opportunity, but you cannot sway a 19-year-old. Like, they do not listen to you. You know how you were when you were 19. You don't listen to your parents.
Yeah, I think if he doesn't really want it, he shouldn't do it because it's a lot of work.
I mean, I think it's over. And I think for him to come back and say, "Oh, pick me. I changed my mind." I don't think that's very good.
No, it'd probably be over with that one team, but
yeah.
I'm sure he could work his way back into it. But if he doesn't really want it, there's no point because it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is a
lot of work to be an athlete.
It's like your whole life. It's a job.
It's a career.
It is a career.
Yeah. It's like I do with real estate. I never turn the real estate thing off.
No, I know.
This is always on.
I know. I know this. I know.
All right, so you have been to Italy a few
I've been
times?
to Italy, but I've never been to Sicily, where my family originated from.
Gotcha.
Like my mom's first generation. So yeah, we're from Palermo, Sicily, and actually my great grandfather worked for Al Capone. So I was super embarrassed about that growing up.
Wow,
But
that's awesome. Kids would love that.
No, I was
Kids
so
think that's
embarrassed.
so cool.
No. Now I'm like, yeah, my grandfather worked for Al Capone, okay? We had a bakery. Yeah.
You know, it's kind of funny because when I was growing up, I did all kinds of things I shouldn't have done. But then as I get into the adult life, I try and do the exact opposite. Like, okay, you have to do things legitimately, be within the framework. And then as I got even older than that, I realized there's so much crossover between like the underworld, the illegal things that go on, and the legitimate economy. Like they blend together so very well.
Yeah.
And I think the lesson that taught me that was I used to buy Bitcoin when it was $100 each. And I played around with it for years. A couple years I played around with it. It did go up in value, not crazy. But I played around with it and said, this is never going to be useful. It's only good for laundering money and people who are doing illegal things and trying to hide it. So I don't think it's ever going to be a mainstream thing. And I learned the hard way that, yes, things that are used for illegal things can become very massive parts of our economy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. I got into it when it was not $100, but it was like 2017.
Yeah.
And I had a few friends that I don't remember how low it was, but it was probably, I mean, it was under 10,000.
Yeah, so 2017 I think was the year it went from 1,000 to 10,000.
Yeah.
That's when it became mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, if you've held it since then, you'd be.
No, I mean, I sold it and I got back into it in like 2021. So,
Okay.
I mean, but I've also taken a lot out.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
it went up.
Yeah.
So, but that
no one
like,
ever just gets it and holds
No.
it forever. Those are unicorns if
and
you find those people.
Yeah, you still have to this day people that are like Bitcoin. Yeah, right. I'm like, how do you think I paid like my deductible for my emergency neck surgery? How do you think I paid for that? Bitcoin. I just withdrew it from my account. Yeah, it's real.
It's real, for sure.
There are people that do not, that still are like, no, that's not even real money.
It's crazy.
It was real money to me.
That's the thing. They used to talk about it like it was going to replace the U.S. dollar and it
Yeah.
was going to be money. Now people see it as an investment.
Right.
Which I was in it so early, it was only like, oh, it's going to be the new money. And I was like, it's never going to be the new money. But now it's an investment. And had I been thinking like that, I think I would have probably held on to some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all do that. No, don't think back like that because no.
That was a learning experience for
Yeah,
me.
I mean, I would be retired right now if I would have kept it from back then, okay? I mean, I would have a lot of money. I probably wouldn't be on this podcast.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be filming this podcast if I held on mine. So
Yeah, right? We wouldn't even know each other. Probably. I mean, I probably wouldn't be living at the Optima.
No, where would you live?
I would probably have moved to Sicily.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a dream.
You know, it's funny. My sister always talks about that. She wants to move to Italy and retire and just not work.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll ever actually do it because all her family's here.
Right.
My sister's the kind of person, she went to San Diego for college one semester, transferred back to Arizona State. When I was in New York, she went to Boston University for her master's. And I was so stoked. I helped her get her apartment. I went out there. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take the train, hang out with Allie in Boston.
Amazing.
One semester, transferred to Arizona State. She could not be away from her family.
That's hard.
She just could not do it.
No, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that was one of Jet's obstacles too, is being away.
Being away.
Yeah, like we all would have to go with him. I think. Maybe. No, because we're pretty close.
Yeah, you are pretty close.
You know?
I think, for a 19-year-old, you do it, you get some experience away. I think it could be good, but yeah, if he doesn't want to do it, you don't want to do it.
He didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think he's going to have some good opportunities coming up, regardless.
Oh, he is. He is. He wants to be an actor now.
Yeah?
So we're kind of moving that way.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people, it's crazy that I networked for my whole life, basically my whole adult life, since I was left their dad. Basically, I networked, and because he
You know everybody.
Yeah.
You know literally everybody.
So do you. I mean, yeah, we
my
both
job.
do, right? In my high school yearbook, I was voted most likely to go on MTV.
Did you go on MTV?
I did not.
Well, MTV sucks anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, it's not even around anymore, is it? I don't even think it exists. That's
Jensen.
how
MTV
old I
around?
am.
It's on Paramount Plus.
It's on Paramount Plus.
I have that.
Yeah, they stopped playing music videos.
Yeah, a long
like,
time ago.
Yeah, ages ago.
Like when YouTube came out, probably.
Yeah, and then it was just like reality shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just networked, and so I know a few people in Hollywood, which is crazy. Like absolutely blows my mind. That you just network just to get to know people, and you never know what opportunity could present itself because of the people you've networked with.
And it's crazy how nice people can be sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I was at a real estate conference. I met the son of Vanna White. His name's Nico. Shout out, Nico. Love you. I went to California earlier this year, and I just texted Nico. I'm like, hey, man, I'm going to swing up to LA. I got an extra day. I'm going to come hang for a bit. And I told him what I was doing. He called me. He's like, okay, hold on. You don't want to do that. Stay the night at my place. So I ended up staying the night in Vanna White's house in Beverly Hills. She made breakfast for me in the morning.
What?
She was so nice.
Oh,
And you know,
I never knew that.
I scratched her garage door when I was pulling in.
Oh my God.
I scratched Vanna White's garage door. And I felt like such a dick. And she saw me and she's like, she just didn't say anything.
That's a cool story. You
Right?
should tell that more.
Right?
Yes.
Well,
Well, I
that
made
was
out
just-
with Mark Wahlberg once.
Yeah? How was that? How's he kiss?
I was 21, and yeah, and he was in town. I probably shouldn't say this, actually.
No, share it. Give it to
No, I
us.
probably shouldn't.
No?
No, what if he sues me?
Good. Any press is good press. Mark Wahlberg sues you over this little podcast? That's amazing.
Yeah, well, I mean, this was a long time ago. He wasn't married or anything. But he was filming Three Kings out here with Ice Cube and George Clooney. And I was with my girlfriend.
I'm not ignoring you. I want to show
No,
you
I
something.
know. I was with my girlfriends, and I was like, I want to be with George Clooney. I want to get to know him. And my friend, like, beelined to George Clooney, and I was like, okay, Mark Wahlberg. And then my other friend was with Ice Cube, and I'm like, actually, looking back, I'm like, I would have rather hung out with Ice Cube. Like, he would have been the funnest one.
He's got the dad bod, and he's dark.
Well, no, not like that.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like that. Not like
he
that.
actually
Not
ticks
like
all your
that.
boxes.
Okay, not like that.
Okay,
though.
never mind.
I mean, no, it wasn't like that back then. Maybe now that I'm older, but like back then, no, I didn't. It was not like about that. It was just to hang out because I was like, oh, who can I know? You know, I was 21. It was fun.
So on the note of getting sued, so, you know, I lived in New York City and I sold real estate there. Our president is a real estate developer from New York City. He happened to build a bunch of buildings that had his name on them, right? So when he was running for the first time in 2016, I stole his logo, and I sent, it went on social media, but I sent it as a postcard to every single one of his buildings.
That long ago?
Yeah,
Wait.
2016.
Oh, 2016. That's pretty cool. And what happened?
So I actually trademarked that, and when I was on the phone with the attorney, he said, you know, this guy's very litigious. I don't know, he might sue you. I don't know what you're doing here. And I told him, I hope he sues me. If the guy running for president sues little old me, my name would be everywhere. That's that's perfect for me. I'll pay that, yeah, I'll settle that lawsuit. I'll stop doing it, but sue me.
Wow. I mean, it was really fuzzy, but I saw it because I don't have my glasses on, you know.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Wow,
So, long
that's
story
cool.
short, I sent that postcard to Mr. Trump's personal home. He did not sue me. So,
Wow. You should still use it. I like it.
thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, yeah, don't be afraid of getting sued.
I mean, it's not going to get much.
Yeah. Like, what are people going to sue you for? Like,
What are they going to get?
Yeah.
Like a nice bed, like,
Yeah.
and a Tesla.
it
That's
actually costs a lot of money to sue someone.
Oh, yeah. Well, he
And-
has it, though.
Yeah, but then if, like, he doesn't get the return on it, it's like, you know, the lawyers will be telling him, like, don't fucking waste your time with this.
Okay, as long as I'm not going to jail.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You can't go to jail for a lawsuit.
Oh, okay. You can't?
Lawsuits are civil.
Okay.
Yeah. The cops can put you in jail.
Well, all right. I've never been there.
I
Don't
have.
want to go.
I've been to jail.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I think that's the dark side.
No, I mean, if you've never spent just one night in jail, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Gosh.
I actually don't even think I spent a night. It was like an hour or two.
Yeah, I don't think I could handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not fun.
No. I have many friends back in the day that have gotten DUIs and have told, like, you had to go to Tent City for 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's no longer there, but they were like, never, ever, like, don't ever get a DUI. And I never would. I won't even drive with one drink.
Yeah, I'm very lucky I never got in that kind of trouble.
Right.
Because, yeah, DUI in Arizona
A lot of people have.
Yeah. My dad's company straight up won't hire people.
Yeah.
If they have a DUI on their record, it's like, sorry.
Yep. That's how the hospitals are, too. Yeah, no DUIs. I don't have any.
So you're in the medical field.
I am in the medical field.
And you've actually hooked me up with a few of my past podcast guests, Dr. G.
I have. Dr. Bartels.
And Bartels.
Yeah.
Both were great, by the way.
Yeah. They're pretty awesome.
What's Vitality MDs? That's Bartels?
That's Bartels, yeah.
That's Bartels, yeah. So I actually go to him now, so.
I know.
It's good advertising
Me too.
for him.
Yeah, they're amazing. They do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're really good at what they do, which is the best.
My dad is in health insurance, too.
Oh.
Do you guys ever deal with Blue Cross Blue Shield?
No, so I don't. I only do the marketing for Vitality. And
They probably don't take insurance.
No, they do.
They do?
But I don't. That's not my job.
Okay.
So I'm in cosmetic surgery, and we do not deal with insurance because insurance doesn't pay for anything cosmetic.
It should. It should pay for some things.
I mean, it should pay for. You're right. It
Yeah.
should, but it doesn't. You pay enough money to it, right? If you've never used it, I think you should be able to use it, like at the end of the year. Like, okay, you haven't gone to the doctor once, so here you go.
Actually.
That would be nice.
That'd be nice,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, but they won't.
I feel like cosmetic surgery and like, yeah, it's not necessary to live, but
Right.
it increases your quality of life so much.
Especially being here in Scottsdale. As you know, you almost got Botox last week
Yeah.
by my friend.
I don't know if I'd ever. Well, I'd take that back. I'd probably do Botox one day.
It does not hurt. The needle is tiny. It's
I know,
the
but
smallest
do I
needle
need it?
ever. No, everybody needs it, though. It's in your
Well,
forehead.
what would it do for me?
You would no longer have like wrinkles in your forehead or crow's line on your eyes.
The eyes actually would be interesting.
Yeah, the
Get
eyes,
rid of these.
I mean, yeah, and it opens it up, brightens it up, and it's just youthful. And it's preventative because as we age, you know, those lines are going to get deeper and deeper. So it's all preventative.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys do get it.
Yeah, no,
So-
I'm not opposed to Botox. It's just I feel like I don't need it. So
You don't need it. You
Yeah.
don't. I mean, you don't need it.
Yeah.
But once you get it, you will notice a difference, and you will be getting it every 3 months. 4
Is that
months.
what the schedule like once every 3
Yeah,
months?
I mean, I'm a little bit sooner because I metabolize it so quickly. I don't know why, but my body just wants me to spend more money, I guess. So I get it like every 2 months. But yeah, you would get it every probably 4 months, 4 to 6 months maybe.
Yeah, I do have a real estate agent friend. You know, he's a gay man, but he
Yeah.
gets Botox once a month.
Straight men get it too, though.
Yeah,
Once
I
a
mean,
month?
Yeah, once a month.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
yeah,
Wow. Maybe he's not getting enough.
yeah. I didn't ask details, but it's on my list for the future. Botox. One day HGH when I need it. I don't need it yet, but one day.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, BPC.
BPC. I've done TB 500 or TB 4.
Oh, okay. I just know BPC 157.
Yeah. Well, I chose not to do the BPC because you have to put that where you're injured, right?
Yeah.
Like it only works locally.
I'm not sure, but it is for injury like regeneration, right?
Yeah. So I haven't had an acute injury, so I've never needed the
Oh,
BPC. But I have like had little nicks or aches.
Yeah.
So I've taken TB 500
Yeah.
for that, and that is a miracle.
Yeah.
That's a miracle.
They are. They're pretty good. Peptides are pretty good. I should actually start myself.
Mod GRF ipamorelin.
Ipamorelin is the good one.
Yeah.
That's like that increases your testosterone and increases your HGH.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So you can do that.
So I've been on ipamorelin and Mod GRF for 8 years now.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
you're
started
doing
when I was
good.
26.
That's good.
I had gray specks in my hair.
And you don't have them anymore?
I swear it was the peptides.
Oh.
Now, granted, it's been 8 years. I'm starting to get a little bit more gray coming in, but
I don't see any gray.
you got to get it in the right light.
Actually, in this light, I've never, ever, ever seen the red in your hair.
Oh, yeah?
Until you were under this light.
That's also the Ipamarelin.
Wow.
So I was a redhead growing up.
You are a redhead right now.
And it went brown, but now you can see it again.
Yeah, I can
Mon
totally.
GRF.
Wow, that's
my
crazy.
Ipamarelin.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I was always like, Nick says he's a redhead, but he's not.
See the freckles?
He's a brunette.
See the freckles, guys? They don't give
they're
these
going
freckles.
away. They're going away. Mine went away. I was a freckly little kid.
Were you?
Yeah.
I still have freckles like in places I don't want them though. Like look at my
do too.
hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are called age spots, not freckles.
Well, I had those since I was a kid, so maybe I was just an old kid.
You're an old soul. You are. I want to sit there and look at myself in the mirror.
Yeah, I can see myself. You guys on the
Yeah,
camera can't
right?
see, but I have a mirror right here, and
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah. You want to trade?
No.
No.
I was kidding.
So one thing you should know is that we all have a side, and
We do.
Steff and I have the same side, but I let her have this side today.
Yeah, you were a gentleman. Thank you. That
So
was nice
if
of
you see me and you know I'm not super pretty, it's Steff's fault.
You're always super pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Steff,
Yes.
what else you got for us today?
I don't know. Help me.
Well, we went through your reality TV, which I think is going to be what people are most interested in.
Yeah.
And then we got background on your life story.
Not my life. Well, we would be here for days if you wanted to go over my life story.
So you live here at Optima in Old Town.
I do.
You are the Optimom.
I am. That sounds like the Optimom, like that lady who had like 8
The
kids.
Octomom,
Okay,
yeah.
I don't have 8
Yeah.
kids. But
She got 3 kids. Her boys, we've talked about Jed a lot. He plays basketball, but you also have Brody, who's a real estate agent,
Brody,
and Blake's
yeah.
the old one. He's almost my
but-
age.
Yeah, I mean, okay, we don't need to get into that. Okay. We don't need to tell the world how freaking old I really am.
You're 25.
39, 40. I'm going to be 40 forever.
Okay, we'll go with that.
40s are great. Let me tell you, Nick, you're not close yet, though, right? You're not close.
I'm 34. 35
Okay, yeah,
this year.
You have, in November.
Mm-hmm.
You have time, but 40s are the best.
Mhm.
But I've heard that 50s were the best, so.
So my thing is, because I don't have kids yet, so my 40s, 50s, I might be raising kids.
Yeah,
in
but
those ages.
that's normal for men.
That is normal
It
for
is
men.
normal. It's
Yeah.
different for women because we have the eggs and they
Mhm.
age, right? You
Mhm.
guys, it's not. You regenerate sperm every single day.
Mm-hmm.
You make new sperm. So
Mhm.
it's like new and not aged. We are born with a finite number of eggs
Mhm.
in our ovaries that were in our moms and in our grandmothers. It's crazy. I'm fascinated by it. It's like as soon as you start running out of eggs, it's like, okay, you can't have any more kids. It's crazy.
Is that why they say the 50s is the best? Because you can just, unprotected sex all you want, no kids?
Well, no. I mean, I'm creeping to 50, and I'm still fertile. My mother never went into menopause until she had a hysterectomy at 58, and so she was forced into it. So I'm like, I might have a million eggs myself.
So all you red pill guys watching this, you say women past a certain age? No. I learned this
No.
from Steff, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think that. A lot of men think that girls after 40 just can't get pregnant.
That's actually what I thought.
I know. You're
And-
not the only one that's asked me.
And I actually met someone, I think her mom was 40 years older than her, and that kind of blew my mind. I didn't
Yeah.
ask the question because I didn't really know her,
Mhm.
but it was on my mind.
Mhm.
How does that work?
I know. It's
The stuff they teach you in school, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't teach you that. They don't teach you anything you need to know. Not in
No.
high school, anyway.
No. And the only thing I learned from high school was history.
Yeah, me too.
It's like World War II
Yep.
history, all that.
Mhm.
I actually paid a lot of attention
yeah,
to that.
me too.
Everything else,
Yeah, that was my subject. Everything else, I don't remember, and I know addition, subtraction. Don't give me any algebra or geometry,
mm-hmm.
and I'm good. And I haven't had to use it. And I'm
No,
educated. I'm college educated.
we have a phone in our pocket 24/7.
Right.
Yeah. Do you do any Italian history?
I mean, I've went back and I've done history on my, how my great-grandfather worked for Al Capone and,
Mhm.
the bakery that they had that was their cover. That was
Where
their
was
money.
this bakery?
It was in the Bay Area.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was in San Jose. So I've done it on that. And then also I learned that Vincent van Gogh's doctor is a relative of mine. And he painted him, and that was like his most valued and expensive painting. And so my family actually wanted to try to get the painting, like back when I was, I don't know, maybe like 5 years old, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the guy in the painting, that was Dr. Gachet, that's like a relative of mine.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, right?
I was always interested in like Mussolini in Italy.
Yeah.
He's a fascinating guy.
Yeah.
If you've ever, I don't know, maybe I'm going off on a nerdy topic here.
No,
but
it's not nerdy.
World War II history, Mussolini.
Yeah.
He always gets compared to Hitler because they allied together, and yeah, he messed up with that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Mussolini was around for 10 years before Hitler came to power, and he really did so many good things for Italy.
He did.
He's a very, like, he started off very helpful in making Italy a better place, and then he went down this path of allying with Nazi Germany, and no one can defend that.
No.
No. But
I don't know much about him, but just about the mafia that my grandfather, because it was my great grandfather who worked for Capone, he would always tell me, he had this little black book that he carried around, and he would say, Stephanie, if any men mistreat you, harm you, tell me their names, and they'll have cement boots, and they'll be in that lake over there. And I was like, the hell is he talking? I had no clue what he was talking about back when I was a teenager. Now I'm like, damn, I wish he was still alive. I could give him so many names. So many names.
Oh,
so
man.
many cement boots.
Oh, man.
Sounds horrible, but it's pretty cool.
Did you, like, see their day-to-day life at all, or was this all, like, lost to the world?
Yeah, no, I never got to see that. No, I mean, I was raised in my Italian family, and I mean, we would always have, like, go down into the basement, and my great-grandmother was always cooking for us. I mean, cooking breakfast. As soon as you were done, it was, like, lunchtime. And then dinner time, like, they just fed us all day long, and the adults were playing cards, poker, you know, for money, and smoking down there right in front of all of us. And, yeah, but we were never allowed to be, like, part of the adults. Like, the generation now, we were not allowed to, like, hang out with our parents. They were like, us on one side, we had our own table, they had their own table. You know, not like today. I'm like, Jet's like attached to my hip sometimes. I mean, he doesn't like it.
Could have gone to Germany, Jet. Could have gone to Germany.
You could have.
Yeah, I mean, the Italian mafia, all that stuff. I wish I knew more about how my family came from that. 'Cause I don't think my family was in the mafia or anything.
You don't.
But
Well, you're saying that like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's just that's how they lived out there.
I know.
But I feel like my Italian side of my family has a lot of the same like mannerisms, like very stern, very certain things must be done certain ways. It's actually hard for me to like unlearn that, isn't it?
That's maybe why you're loud too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We're both loud.
Yeah.
People are always like, I don't have an indoor voice. And I'm not always yelling at my kids. I'm just talking. This is my normal tone.
I don't think I've ever seen you yell at your kids. I've seen you yell at me when I was giving Blake a hard time.
I did?
Not yell.
Oh my God. I'm getting old. I have dementia. Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like I was just giving him a hard time. You're like, don't talk to Blake like that.
Did I really? How come I don't have any memory of that?
This was at Luna a few weeks ago. No, I thought it was funny.
A few weeks ago,
Yeah.
even?
Yeah.
No, it was joking then. I would have not a few weeks ago. Maybe like a few years, maybe. Not in the recent times. No way. I wouldn't yell at you.
No, you're very protective. Of
I
the
am
kiddos.
protective.
Very protective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to be.
All right, Steph. Thank you
right.
so much for coming on.
Thank
This has been
you.
great.
Thank you.
This was Closing Time. Stephanie Tremunda. I'm Nick El-Tawil. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.